All right, now, now I'm going to tell you how an old guy like me, who went to graduate school and studied creative writing, and finally figured out that his writing of novels, at least, was probably never going to measure up to the writing of people like Thomas Wolfe and Ernest Hemingway. How did I end up with 8 published books? It wasn't about this idea that I have to write them better than anyone else has ever written them before. If you go through life comparing your performance or comparing yourself to other people, you will always lose. Because there is always someone else who has done it better than you or can do it better than you. But it is not, in the end, if you want to be productive, whether you want to be a writer or whatever it is you want to be, if you want to be productive, you got to understand it's not about being better than everybody else. It's about the fact that you are unique in all the world. And these quotes that I'm going to read to you today and that are in your material, they're from a fabulous book called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. And it is a book for anybody who's in a creative profession like writers, sculptors, actors, anyone that painters. If you're in some kind of artistic creation profession and you get what's the equivalent of writer's block, you're stuck, it's a book that helps you get unstuck. But to me, one of the most powerful parts in the whole book are these 2 quotes, and the second one in particular. The first one is, "Since you are like no other being ever created since the beginning of time, you are incomparable." And the second one is, "There is a vitality, a life force, an energy, a quickening that is translated through you into action. And because there is only one of you in all of time, this expression is unique. And if you block it, it will never exist through any other medium and it will be lost." Okay, the way I read that last quote is that you were put on this planet to deliver some kind of a message to the rest of the world. I don't know what it is, only you will be able to figure out what that is. But whatever it is, the particular way that you express it is unique in all the world. There is no one else that will ever have exactly the same genetic makeup, exactly the same life experience that you have, and because of that, the way that you do whatever it is that you are supposed to do in the world is unique. And there are some people in the world that will never get that message unless they get it from you, because you're the only one that can say it in such a way that they will feel it, they will understand it, and they will actually get it. And if you fail to gift out into the world whatever it is, that unique thing that you have to gift to the world, there are some people in the world that will never get it any other way. It will be lost to them forever. So in the giant fabric, the beautiful tapestry, the woven tapestry of humanity, all of us are woven together in that somehow. And if you don't let your unique light shine out into the world and make your unique contribution, there are some people out there that'll never get that, and there will be a missing thread in the woven fabric of humanity. It's the thread that you were supposed to weave into the fabric. So don't worry about whether you're writing or your sculpture or your acting or your business or your political expression, whatever it is for you. Don't worry about whether it's as good as anyone else's or better than anyone else's. Don't waste your time and energy comparing yourself or your performance to other people. Instead, understand the incredible, precious value of the uniqueness of your particular expression, and make sure that you express it to the best of your ability. Express it with all your heart. Let your light shine out into the world.